Okay, so as you can see, my friend here has purchased a Wind Gun 1911 from E-Vike. It was about $65 and the magazine was about $15, and then he got an extra one, some stuff, so it came out about $100. About the price of a blowback actually, but after you see this you might think twice about getting a blowback. So right here we have the, you know, the little insignia. Oh, and by the way, this is an unboxing review. Just kidding. So right there you have the decals that say U.S Combat 1911. Dates says the date that it's made in. This slide can pull back this. Kyle, can you cock that?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I can't. It is unsafe.
Okay.
Now I can.
Alright. So as you can see, the hammer there actually hits the pin that releases the CO2, and we'll show that mechanism a little bit later. But this adds a hairpin pull to the gun. Instead of pulling back the hammer, you could just pull it, and then bam, the hammer goes. On, you know, when you're doing semi, the hammer will pull back and hit it. So the hammer actually works on this gun, and that's pretty much what fires the gun itself. And you can see the slide. It pulls back very nicely, reveals the hop-up, which is right there. A little, you can't see that of course, but there's a little hex wrench that you can adjust the hop-up with, and inside is where the magazine goes, of course, and then the barrel and the orange tip. I'll fire it. Right here we have the safety. We have fire, which is red, and when you flip it like that, it's on safe, and you can't pull the slide back, which, you know, and it locks up the trigger too. It has a fake hand guard right here, and it also has a lanyard rod. I don't know what to call that. Now we'll take a look at the actual firing mechanism itself. This gun is propelled by a 12-gram CO2 cartridge right here, as we've put in, and you screw it in with this little thing that's spring-loaded, so it'll always stay up against the magazine. The firing system is actually this silver part right here is the entire valve. So if I was to push this pin right here, that would release the CO2. Right here you can pull back the spring, and then you load the BBs through here and release it. So when you put this into the gun right here, you can just slide it in, and then when you pull back the slide, you can see that the firing system right there, that silver part, is actually the magazine, so it's directly in line with the rest of the gun. Right now the trigger's pulled back, and if I would fire it, it would fire. The only thing about this thing is this sticks out the bottom a bit, but nobody ever grabs there anyway. Why would you care? And then, so as you can see, you can pull out and put the magazine back in without a problem, because the firing system's in here, not inside the gun, so you don't have any gas leaks when you pull the magazine out. So you can just keep refilling and reusing this. And we'll go outside to shoot this here and show you how it works. Okay, so right now we're outside my abode, and it's like really cold outside. And so here's the gun, and then the BBs are loaded through there. And we'll show you how the gun fires there. So you put it in, and then you can almost see that metallic clink of it. And you put the hairpin back. And you can definitely hear when it's out of BBs. So there is the 1911 non-blowback. You could almost hear the metallic clink when it was firing, and that was the pin, or the hammer hitting the pin. So it has a really nice feel to it. It's actually a lot quieter than most blowbacks, and my voice is shaking because it's so cold. And Yeah, so this gun is definitely worth the money for $65. I think everyone should get these, and go on eBay and buy yourself one right now. Bye.